know, Cherry. Not online yet.
Good morning.
Hey, what's up?
I just watched a Tesla got absolutely smashed by a street legal hot rod, and it was Elon Musk had fully unlocked it. It was getting full power.
Damn.
It didn't have a fucking shit show against it, mate. They lined up 4 cars side by side. There was a rat rod, this chick that built this. She got a Mustang and like fit it up. All drag cars. And this young fella used to be a street racer, and he was street racing in his Tesla. So Elon Musk, because like he kicked some ass, like admittedly he was good. Elon Musk unlocked it for him for this competition, and yeah, he was like he got out and he's like, oh my god, he goes, I cannot believe the speed of those fucking V8s.
Damn.
He didn't have a shit. So yeah, it kind of blows what everyone says about them out of the water. And even he said that. He goes, I've learnt my lesson. He goes, I came into this competition thinking, yeah, I'm going to kick their asses because I'd done it left, right, and centre. He goes, but I actually went against people that knew how to set a car up. And he goes, and they left me standing. At the standing start, the fucking V8s took off before he did. And that's, I mean, no instant torque. Those electric cars.
Yeah.
The hot rod guys were really cool about it though. They walked up and shook his hand. They were like, fucking. They actually said to him, they said, you didn't do too bad. We didn't leave you actually. You're only about a half a car length behind. And the one that won was only like fucking 600 horsepower.
Damn.
She just knew what the fuck she was doing, man. She was a drifter. She actually wasn't. That was her first quarter-mile race. Because he goes to her, he's like, what's this? She goes, oh, that's a ripstick. He was like, what do you mean that you don't have ripsticks in drag cars? She goes, no, it's not a drag car. She goes, this is my drifting car. She goes, I converted it into a drag car. She goes, I just swapped out the arse end on it. He was like, damn. Fucking
Wow.
good to watch though.
Yeah, not much.
And the McLaren that was in it, it didn't even fucking stand a show.
Damn.
It came third. He got out and he's like, the McLaren driver was actually really funny. He got out and he's like, holy shit, what the fuck just happened? Because I'm in the world's fastest production car. And he goes, and I just got my ass handed to me on a plate by a junker. And she was like, excuse me. She goes, this car is worth over 200 grand. He was like, oh. She was like, yeah. She goes, it's a professional fucking drifting car.
Wow.
She goes, I've got easily 200k into this.
It's like I gotta laugh at these two country boys that are professional drag racers.
Yeah.
They decided they were gonna do something unlike everybody else, and they took an old Chevy pickup, welded the bed to the cab,
Yeah.
put a camper shell on the back of it, and with tinted windows and everything, and that's where the actual motor is.
Yeah. I tell you, the funny thing is, when I seen it, is the guy stuck a V6 into a Mini, and it was in the back.
And this guy, when he pulls up in it, there's no flashy paint job on it or nothing else, and he calls it the farm truck, and it looks
Yeah.
every bit of it.
Yeah.
And the funny thing is, he showed a video where he pulled a guy over in a Lamborghini. And he's sitting there talking
Well, from what
to him. They go, "How much did you pay for that? How much did you pay for that?" And he goes, "I paid like $500,000 for this." He goes, "You want to race?" They go, "Boy, this is a Lamborghini."
yeah, supercars aren't that great, mate.
He flops out fucking like $25,000. Like, let's race.
Damn.
Yeah, or
That
and
guy
this,
in the Lamborghini was sitting there fucking laughing, going, "Okay, I'll fucking race you. But you're gonna regret it." Farm truck walked off and left the goddamn Lamborghini in the dust.
Oh, yeah.
yeah. I mean, from what I've seen so far in this competition, there's only been one McLaren that was souped up to the fucking max that did any good. Only one supercar out of like 6 supercars that have been in this competition. Like, I mean, that Chick's car was, like I said, that wasn't even a drag car. She converted it to a drag car. It was a DK car, drifting car. Not designed for drag racing at all. It's like she even had they had to, because they've got throwout rods on the steering. You know what those are, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah, so they had to actually limit the throwout rods on it because she had a race like about 3 days later at a drift race, so she couldn't pull the whole car completely to pieces. Yeah, they had to limit the throwout rods so that they were pretty much.
Well, also the fucking McLaren has so much computer shit built into it, it's not even funny.
Yeah, but it got its ass handed to on its plate, mate. It came third. And the guy knew what he was doing. The guy was
shocked and drifting because the cars.
No. This was in a straight line. This guy knew what he was doing. He was a drag car racer, and he built this McLaren. And he came into this competition spouting off, and he was a real ass to this chick. She actually told him she was going to kick him in the face.
I remember when that car first came out, I was amazed by it because it was the first of its kind.
Yeah, I'll tell you what.
First of its kind.
I'll tell you what, mate. He actually got out and shook everybody's hands and said, "I'm really sorry for being an ass." He goes, "Because you all just showed me that, he's like, I might have spent so much money on this fucking car." He goes, "But my ass hand just got handed to me on a plate." And he goes, "And I'm a professional fucking race car driver."
Well,
But this chick, she was
like I said, I remember when the McLaren first came out. It's got the computerized spoiler.
Oh yeah, this had
and it's got fan exhaust underneath it with electronic suspension.
Yeah, but it's not actually that McLaren had the upper hand on. It's what they call launch control. That's where the McLaren, that's where he really thought he had them, was the launch control, because he was actually, her car had 250 brake horsepower on top over his. He was 250 brake horsepower less than her car. But like he said, he thought he had the upper hand with the launch controller, but he goes, "Fuck man," he goes, "that drift car he goes straight out of the blocks, just left him for dead." But she left everybody for dead.
Well, it's like this fucking video I seen with the Tesla versus a Skyline.
Oh, you won't want to hear what just happened on that.
Yeah, but the thing is, though, this was a top fuel Skyline.
Yeah.
It wasn't. The damn thing was running 1,200 horsepower.
Yeah, they had the world's fastest Tesla in that competition too. It was classed as a supercar, and it got its ass handed to it on a plate as well by a rat rod. And the guy's been on YouTube. He's like, the guy that owns Tesla actually unlocked it for him, so it gets full power. And he was actually at the meeting, at the race, and yeah, the young guy, he got out and he shook everybody's hand, but the V8 guys actually went and shook the young chap's hand. They said, you didn't do too bad. They said, you're only maybe a half
Well,
car length
the
to a
only
car
thing
length
that
behind.
this guy did with the Tesla, because it had sports mode,
Yeah, that's standard.
the only thing that this guy did is he took out everything in the interior
Yeah.
except for the LCD and the driver's seat. Everything else was stripped out of it, and that's all he did to the car.
Yeah, it might have been the same one, but Elon Musk actually came and unlocked this thing for him.
But in a fucking quarter mile, it was fucking. When they got done with the fucking race, it was funny. The guy with the fucking skylight was sitting there coming up because he was sitting there. The guy at the Tesla was sitting there saying, he goes, the only car that he feared during the entire little event was the Skyline, because he said it was the only other all-wheel drive car there.
Yeah. Yeah, well, this guy didn't even fear any of the guy. The Tesla didn't fear any of it. That was his big mistake. Is he didn't realise that. Yeah, you know, he underestimated everybody. Like most of these people that have got these supercars, they've gone into this competition going, "Oh, we're gonna win. We're gonna win." The one that did win, yeah, he deserved he almost killed his car winning. You know, he was, and they've all been balls and all. But yeah, the supercars are just for looks, really. They're not race cars, and that's basically what one guy said. He goes, look, one of the petrol heads said to the, he goes, you spent millions.
Except for one, the Audi or whatever the hell it is. I forgot the name of it. It's that weird looking one.
Oh, that fucking strange looking thing, yeah. But I mean, you know,
because that one, they straight up showed, it goes, there's a slot where you put the key, and it goes, a special hidden slot, and they go, when you put the key in there, it fully unlocks the car.
Yeah.
And he put the key in there and shit. And when he did, that car was a fucking bullet on wheels.
Yeah. Oh, I'm just saying what I've seen on this program, mate. And I mean, these guys have spent one guy paid $500,000 for a car, and he spent another $500,000 doing it up. He goes, he might as well just fucking flush his money down the toilet. That was his exact words. He's sitting there in a Lamborghini Spider, I think it's called, the top of the range one. He goes, I might as well just go into the toilet and flush the fucking $1 million down the toilet. He goes, because I got beaten by a homemade dragster. Because I got a lot of respect for the streetcar community now. Oh fuck, man, the chick, this fucking Mexican guy started getting in her face, but she was actually ex-US fucking champion of of samurai and ninjutsu. And she said to the guy, she goes, you fucking carrying on like this, I'm gonna kick you in the face and knock you out. She's like, oh. And her dad.
It's like my cousin learned with cars. It's not so much the biggest engine wins. It's the best balanced setup. What parts work what?
Yes, launch, eh?
You want to balance. You want to find the balance between torque and horsepower.
What it is
too much of either one, the car's gonna not make it down the track all the way before something else beats it.
But that's not the point. The first 6 seconds of a drag race, everybody knows this that does street racing. Everybody that knows that does the quarter mile racing. Your race is won in the first 6 seconds. If you fuck it up on that launch, you might as well just get out, turn your car off and get out, because you ain't going to catch them. You've got to have that launch perfect. You've got to have your clutch, your gears, everything absolutely fucking perfect. If you don't, I mean, I've lost. I've fucking, my sleeper Skyline, I lost once because I completely fucked it up. And that's exactly what I did. I just parked up, turned the car off. It's like, fuck, I'm not wasting my gas. So they used a half a tank of gas, just about, fucking doing a drag. Yeah, your shit's burning. I'm actually decided, my mate she's coming over from fucking Vietnam, back from Vietnam. I said to her, gonna build another car. She was like, yep. So we're gonna build another Skyline.
Oh,
You know,
no.
this is an R35 parked up. It's fucked. It's been in a car crash, but the motor's good apparently. The motor and turbo are good. What we'll do is we'll buy the car for $100. Or she can get it off her cousin for $100, and then rip the motor and gearbox out and the rear diff. Take the turbo off it and sell all that off, and then go and buy another American truck turbo and put it onto it, like I did with my other one. I was thinking about it last night, watching it. I thought, fuck, I could get back into that easily. My mate's got a quarter-mile track on his farm. Dead flat. That took some fucking machining. That was real. His dad went and did it with a bulldozer. His dad owns a roading crew. Oh yeah, I told you you're fucking burning it, didn't I, you moron? You gotta watch it. Put the Confederate flag Confederate flag on it like I did last time. That was hilarious.
Damn.
It was funny, man, turning up to one street race and fucking the whole car was just white, and then on the top it had the Confederate flag with and it was like in just like our country, NZ. But people are like, why you've got that on the top of your car for? Because I like it. I actually think I might get this flag that I got my computer screen put on there. Looks pretty cool, with a Confederate soldier giving you the finger. Yeah, so she's coming back in about 4 or 5 weeks. I've still got my racing cam sitting up in my shed, and my sports injection.
Damn.
See, that's when I sold my Skyline, I ripped all that shit out of it, man. I took the 3/4 race cams, because they were fucking, and the titanium alloy valve springs and valves out, and put the standard ones back into it. But the only thing I didn't grab, which I should have, was that fucking monster turbo. Because I've still got the original exhaust and turbo sitting in my shed at home, out here too. Oh, and I got my head, the racing head that I just got done about 3 months before I sold it. Never put it on. Had a guy offer me fucking $1,800 for the cams a couple of months back. Fucking tempted, actually. Lucky I didn't.
Damn.
Oh, they're nice, mate. Absolutely fucking precision. What it cost me to get the grind, it was like $300 a cam, I think it was, and it took them 3 days, just on a slow cycle in the CNC machine, doing a micron at a time. My mum thinks I'm nuts for keeping all that shit.
Damn.
You're just like your bloody father. Fuck, he kept his first Buick straight 8 engine for He blew it up. Well, yeah, he blew the diff up in it when he was 25. Stuck it, pulled the motor out, stuck it under his dad's workbench, and got rid of it when he was 51 years old. He kept it for that long.
Well,
There's a, yeah, there was a guy in the local swap meet, and he was like, "Oh, I need a Buick motor," and Dad was like, well, "What are you after?" And he says, "Oh, a straight eight." And he was like, "What are you willing?" Dad was like, "What are you willing to pay for it?" And he was like, "Why?" And the old man goes, "Because I've got a race one sitting in my dad's shed that I can sell to you." So I was like, "Well, what do you want for it?" And Dad was like, 6 grand. Deal. Fuck, man, it was a big motor. It was huge. Buick straight eights are monstrous fucking things. They're like a train engine. It's like when I went in with the motor, with the fucking motor hoist, my dad goes, "We're gonna need 2 of those, son." I was like, "Why is that?" He goes, "Shit." He goes, "That's only gonna lift one end of it up," and he was right. I was like, "Damn, what is this thing?" Dad was telling me like when he first got the car, he was 20 years old, and this fucking guy came up to him with a '57 Chevy. He's like, "Give me a race," and Dad was like, "Okay." He beat Dad in the takeoff, but in the long run, Dad handed it to him. Once that straight eight got wound up, he fucking left the V8 for dead. Because I kicked his ass in the long run. Because he thought he had me. Again, it was the launch, you see, but luckily with that, the straight eight could wind up. Dad said he pissed all over Dad on the launch. Dad said it's just, no matter how hard he tried, it, it could never launch the damn things because it was so heavy. And that was the same with my Skyline. If I put too much fucking pedal on it, she was all over. She'd just sit there smoking the wheels over. Because I converted it from 4-wheel drive to 2-wheel drive.
damn.
I fucking got rid of the front diff out of it. I got an 83 gearbox, 5-speed gearboxes, which is one of the strongest gearboxes you can get. Apart from them, the top 5-speed Toyota Celica manual. They're the two that you can bolt straight onto the back of a fucking V8 and not even worry about it. That was a night. I miss my old Skyline. She was an ugly looking piece of shit, but man, she could move. It had the square front headlights. It was an 83 body, rolling body that I had. Absolutely fucking ugly.
Yeah.
Yeah, and before I got on this World of Warcraft and going to eat my lunch, I've been watching videos on this printer I bought, and
Oh no, what's up?
the YouTube videos are saying, don't buy it.
Oh really?
Yeah,
Why is that?
because of the way it's made. They're giving it bad reviews and shit.
Yeah, but everyone's their own, eh? They don't have to believe everything YouTubers.
Yeah, it's a brand I haven't tried, and I tried fixing this one again today, and I fucking I can't fix it.
Yeah.
Yeah, this one I'm getting, it's called an artillery sidewinder. It's a version 4, so I don't know. We'll see. I'm just hoping it works.
can only try, man.
Yeah.
People say that about when I bought my first Ford Capri. Oh, what are you buying that heap of shit for? It's English made. I was like, pardon? Mine was built in Germany. I was like, I didn't buy an English one. They're like, oh, they only make them in England. I said, no. I said they built 3 runs over in Germany. So they came with a 3.1 litre V6 with racing extractors already on it.
I have many lucky. Damn.
Fuck that Mini that the guy built. That was choice, man. His V6 in the back end of it. It was fucking lethal. And he won the race.
Wow.
Everyone was like, holy shit. He goes, I come to prove my point. He goes, I don't need to do any more. He goes, I'm not going to come over and brag. They're like, fuck it, we would. They're like, you just kicked our asses in a Mini. I'd like to get my hands on that fucking guy with the WRX Impreza motor that's in the Volkswagen. I can't remember how many horsepower they said that damn thing's got in it. Big monster turbos. Local guy built it. It'd be fucking awesome to drive. Oh, there's Fallout. Good God, how many different versions of Fallout is there? Fallout Tactics, Fallout 3, Fallout. Are they all DLCs? Fuck that. Oh, this chick, she was like, oh, how's my baby? I said, I sold it. She was like, you what?
Damn.
I said, I sold it. She was like, why? I said, because I got fucking kids. And she's like, that's when I said, I'm thinking about getting back into it. She goes, oh, I know where there's a car sitting in Auckland. So that'd be a drive up with a car trailer on the back of the ute, back of the 4-wheel drive. That'd be fucking awesome to have another Godzilla. What I want to do is get an XJ6 Jaguar. You know what those are, eh?
Yeah.
Jaguars. The XJ6. Yeah, what I want to do is get the XJ6, lift it up, completely fucking strip the drivetrain out of it, motor, everything, because the Skyline motor's the exact same size. Slip the fucking Skyline motor into it, and put 2 monster turbos onto it. Well, that way, and just lighten the frame a little bit, because those things on the RCN have twin rear shock absorbers. It's designed for launching. I used to own XJ6 for a while till I blew the motor up. I raced it, and the fucking belt broke and I didn't know. She cooked itself. Yeah, just put 2 grape, and so that way I'd be like sitting on probably 400 or 500 brake horsepower and travelling in style. Either that or save up and get another American truck turbo brought over, because that does the same amount of job as 2 monster turbos. This fucking truck turbo's a choice. They take a lot of dyno tuning, but once you get it tuned in, it's primo. Everyone was like, oh, Jaguar bodies are too heavy. And I said, well, who says it's going to have a fucking back seat in it? They're like, what? I said, and carpets. I said, you don't need that shit. I said, rip the dashboard out and put a basic. They've already got it pretty much a race dashboard in them. So just take all the unnecessary shit and throw it away and get rid of the fucking air conditioning and power steering because you don't really need that. That's what I noticed with a lot of these drag cars over there that these guys were making. They've got rid of the fucking power steering on them. They were strong arming it. Even the chick. And there was another chick. She had a late model Mustang, and it was all souped up. And the first thing they did was rip out the fucking power steering and the air conditioning.
Damn.
Yeah, it was pretty fucking interesting. And she said, you know, she goes, that's just extra power that's been dragged out of the motor. That's like 15 horsepower. Air conditioning, you turn that on, that automatically deducts 15 brake horsepower from your motor. I've never had air conditioning in any of my cars. I always rip it out.
What?
Only thing is you got to get a custom belt made up because they don't make belts that fit.
You gotta have air conditioning.
Not over here, you don't. It's called windows, mate.
Damn.
Windows and a sunroof. I mean, we have hot days that you hop in and you can't even touch your fucking steering wheel because you burn your hands. It's that fucking hot. I actually have bad blisters on my hands from when I've grabbed a hat to like drive off from the steering wheel. Completely fucking burnt them. Yeah, I've pretty pissed off with myself actually. I've spent all these years learning fucking to specialise in one car, and then I don't actually own one of those cars anymore.
Damn.
There's a lot of fucking hours of training learning how to rebuild one of those damn things. I have one of the best mechanics in New Zealand teach me how to redo skylines.
Yeah, like I said, I wish I could get my hands on my cousin's Mustang that's sitting in boxes.
Oh no, what a waste. I actually drove past and saw my old Ford Capri parked up in a
Well,
fucking
he did
paddock.
that because he doesn't want to get rid of the car.
Oh, okay, yep.
But
It's worth nothing in bits.
because he built that car from the ground up, and it was always his favorite model of the car, 68 Mustang.
Yeah. Oh, okay, yeah, another one. There's a couple of them over here. I know a chick that owns
He's
one.
been working off and on it for years, ever since he opened his own shop. But even before then, he was working on it.
Can't believe I'm actually gonna try to level my original character right now.
But when his shop got to be something, and he started working on a lot of the cars from the original Fast and Furious,
Yeah.
they would tell him where a lot of those street races were. And he had one guy come up to him and was like, well, I want this motor, this, and this, but I don't have the money, but I have this motor here that's too big for the car.
Trade.
Yeah, my cousin got looking at the motor, balanced, blueprinted, fucking big block V8, fully fucking blown out and shit. My cousin was like, I'll do anything you want me to do to your car.
Oh, What the chick that I was telling you about, the one that does the
So
karate, this guy.
he flopped that motor down inside the Mustang, and he pulled all the body off the Mustang.
Oh, okay, and just put it in boxes and shit
Well, no,
for
because
repairs.
the original Mustang body is all thick gauge steel.
Yeah.
He took all that off, and he used it to make molds, and
Oh,
made the
fuck that, I
entire
want the
body
steel.
out of fiberglass.
I'd rather have the steel, mate.
Yeah, but he did it for weight. He kept the steel body.
Yeah. Oh,
The,
okay.
the
Yeah.
steel body's in boxes. He didn't get rid of it.
Yeah.
But he did it for weight because by the time he got done, out from all the cars in LA, which you know there's a lot of fucking street cars there, and a lot of fucking money.
Yeah. You know that fucking, I was telling you about that.
There wasn't a car in LA that could touch his.
Cool. I was telling you about that guy, I was talking to my mate about making a mould up of a Dodge Charger, and making a fiberglass body and a roll cage. He's fucking started it apparently. He's gonna get the plans and measurements of a Dodge Charger, weld up a roll cage, and make a chassis and mount a motor in it and everything, and then just put a fiberglass body over top of it. It's gonna be his new drag car. Street legal. He's got a shop up in Auckland. Lucky prick, rich prick. Got the money to do it. I don't.
Yeah, I wish I wouldn't have looked at like how much it would have cost me to fucking fully set up this one, because I would have fucking bought it in a heartbeat if I didn't
Yeah.
stop and think about it too hard.
You kind of scare yourself a bit, eh? You think, what the fuck?
Yeah, I scared myself out of it.
I used to do that, like when like when the turbocharger arrived from my Skyline, in the box. My dad goes, "What's this thing worth?" And I'm looking at him, going, "You know all my savings?" He goes, "Yeah, the $7,000 that was in your bank." I was like, "Yep, I'm holding the $7,000 right here."
Was hurt too bad.
Damn.
It's like,
Now I'll do it tomorrow.
what did my dad work out all up? I spent on my Skyline doing it up. It was probably about $20,000-$30,000. That's a lot of money over here. You can get quite a lot of car for that. Like, believe it or not, computer parts are expensive over here. Car parts aren't.
But the car I was looking at getting was a stripped down shell of a 71 Charger.
Oh, that would have been nice.
It looked like somebody was setting it up for the Derby,
Oh,
like a
What a waste.
destruction Derby,
yeah, what a waste.
because it had a roll cage welded into it,
Yeah,
and all it had was the front clip and the rear end,
yeah.
motor, transmission, interior, glass, trimming, everything was off of it.
Oh, that would suck. If I saw anything
And
like
the
that
guy
in a
was
Derby, I'd go,
and the guy was only wanting 500 for it.
oh,
And
I would
the
have
other
bought it.
thing that turned me against it was fucking painted primer titty pink.
Primer titty pink.
I still would have bought it and put it away.
Yeah, same here. I should have. I fucking should have done it.
I mean, that's like my mate with this fat boy that he's got sitting
Because
in
in
his
worst
shed.
case scenario, I could have went and grabbed some fucking few cans of fucking flat black and fucking hit it up.
Yeah, and just spray bombed it because it was already fucking emptied out. Just spray bombed it and got rid of the hideous colour.
But I was sitting there thinking because the guys, because like the motor and shit, I wasn't worried about because I was wanting to get a crate engine anyway.
Yeah.
But I was sitting there thinking, transmission, all of the glass, all the trimming, which trimming I kind of figured trimming was going to be a bitch to find.
Yeah, you probably would have been right. Would have to got it made. That's where we're lucky. We've got guys that make all that sort of shit. It's like I was missing the trim, all the fucking chrome off one side of my Capri, and I took it into a shop, and for $1,500 they matched it, and they even faded it to match up with the other side, so you know it didn't look brand new. Kitted out the whole side of the Capri. That was a nice car, man. I love that car.
Well, it's like one of my fucking uncles made me mad because Arizona has a car abandonment law because so many people uh, blow their cars in the heat and just walk off and leave them.
Yeah.
That if the car sits for so long, you can tow it off and go get a pink slip for it.
Oh, cool.
And my uncle was telling me about a 72 RT Charger that was laying down in a ditch. It had bullet holes along the side of it. It's been there for like 5 years.
Oh shit.
I'm like, and a buddy of his had a fucking car trailer and fucking winch and everything. I'm like, fucking pull it out and get a fucking title for me.
Yeah.
I'll fucking pay you and fucking get it down here and fucking transfer the title to California. I'll fucking fix that shit up.
I don't know what I want to do for lunch.
Cause I was like, what? I go between the title and everything, it cost me like $1,000 to fucking get everything. I go, you plan on coming down here anyway? I go, borrow your friend's tow trailer and bring it down here, and I'll fucking pay your way down here. I go, between fucking getting a title for it, paying you, and having the title transferred here, it cost me like $1,000.
Here's what I say. Wait for it to. This is the exact same as my Capri. Did 100 mile an hour in second gear. The fucking header pipes are bigger than most 5 litre V8s.
Damn.
I went to like a car show and opened the bonnet. The guys were like, "Holy shit!" That's the English version. The German version was lower slung and had fatter tyres on it, factory. It was basically like the European version of a Mustang. And but the centre bump on the bonnet was bigger because the fucking carburetor was absolutely huge that was on it. I should have grabbed more photos of my car before but I didn't get any of it painted up. I only had... Because when I bought it off my sister, it was in pieces. It was sitting in a shed. I mean, the motor ran. It didn't even have a driver's seat in it. I had to sit on a beer crate to drive it home.
Damn.
He pulled up outside our local police station and tooted the air horns, and all the cops looked out the window. Then I just dumped the clutch, and lit it up, and I was smoking the tires all the way down the road. 3 hours later, my mate drives up in his police car. And he goes, "You fucking madman!" I was like, "Yeah," and he goes, "Can I take him for a drive?" I said, "Okay." I proceeded at that stage. Only took me 3 days to put it all back together. Those things launched, man. They had good takeoff. That's why people used to race them.
Yeah.
They are real positive takeoff. Like, I mean, they stuck through the road like shit to a blanket. I mean, I used to throw it into corners at full speed, and you could drift it easily and keep it under control. Drifting, it was a dream. It really was. Unfortunately, from what I've seen, the guy that I sold it to stuck it into a fucking power pole because the front, there's a big ding in the front of it. I'm going to go and hit the guy up that's sitting in the paddock and see if I can grab it back, get it in my shed and fix it.
Yeah. One car you'll probably fucking laugh at me about that I wish I wouldn't have fucking let go was our family's fucking 98 Honda Civic.
Oh hell no, I've owned one of those. They're fucking cool little cars.
We had the little Honda Civic sedan, got the hatchback,
Oh okay, yeah, the sedan model. I've had the hatch. Thing
and
leaked like a sieve, but it's fucking cool.
not ours, and it fucking laid down in the goddamn corners.
I own a couple of Hondas.
What? My brother-in-law scared the fuck out of me
Oh, I've already got
one
it
time
collected. Okay.
because we were on a roundabout coming off of going onto the freeway, and the speed
Yeah.
limit for it was 35 miles an hour.
Yeah.
He took it at 80.
Jesus. You gotta be real right, fucking crazy little cars.
And that car didn't fucking skip a beat. It didn't squeal. It didn't do nothing. It just fucking laid down and went.
That black one I just posted, that's my mate's car from in Hastings. That car's worth $180,000. It's one of three. It's a rally edition Capri. It's got a 3.1 litre V6 in it. That is fucking lethal, absolutely lethal. He restored it. When he bought it, it was a wreck. It had been rolled, bowled, and arsehole. The roof was actually stoved in, and so like he fixed it all up. Yeah, 180 grand. It's been valued at. He's had fucking car museums from the States, fucking England, Germany, all over the world trying to buy it off him. He just won't part with it. We go cruising in it. Why the fuck we want to part with it?
Cause it's
That's-
worth money.
That's the car that we go cruising with when I don't have my kids.
Damn.
I've driven it. That thing drifts like a. It's got a ripstick in it. We're drifting. Going around the roundabouts in the local village here, to fucking just drift it out and just go round and round and round. It's fucking cool. I love it. Yeah, that thing. That's just so fucking rare, it's not funny. And that's German assembled too.
I gotta go see what I can make for lunch. I shall return.
I told him that if he ever dies, just fucking give it to me. He goes, but you won't drive it. I said, no, I won't. I said, I'll stick it in my fucking shed and go out and pet it every morning. I said, not because it's worth a lot of money. I said, just because it's so damn fucking beautiful. And the inside is all It's original, like he's fully restored it to original, but it's a real nice leather. It's like an Italian sort of leather. It's like, yeah, it's real comfy as shit, man. And the seats, when you hop in it, you know how most car seats they don't wrap around you. Well, these you actually sit into the seat. All Capris are the same. When you hop into them, you actually slide backwards into the seat, and it's kind of you're locked in position, so the G forces can't throw you around.
Yeah.
But that one comes with 5-point, your 5-point harness battery. That's what he has trouble with getting warranty fitnesses. Oh, this is an adaptation. He's like, fuck off. I've got the paperwork here saying that it's battery. But he's got 5 or 6 Capris. He's got a nice old Mark 1 I wouldn't mind getting my hands on. They got double headlights in it though. That's the only thing I'd swap out. A rolling body of one of these cars is $30,000.
What's up?
That's just for rolling. Yeah, g'day.
Yeah, man. Well, we have the gay parade in New Zealand car show.
No, I'm just saying that car, that one down the bottom, that top one is exactly it's like what I used to own, and the one down the bottom is the one my mate owns. It's local. It's 180 grand's worth.
Damn.
Oh, it's fucking nice to drive, man. It's got a ripstick and everything for drifting. It's all factory. The ripstick's not factory though. That's just because we like having fun.
Man.
But
Fuck.
yeah. I miss my Capri. I miss that and my Skyline. I had both of them at the same time. I used to drive around the Capri because the Skyline cost too much money to run. You couldn't use it as a daily driver. You go through fucking $200 a week in gas.
Way shit's going over here. That's gonna be a fucking tank full. It's $200.
Oh hell, now I wouldn't be able to afford to my Skyline. That was back when Skyline was 82 cents a litre, gas was 82 cents a litre. Now I could never afford to run my Skyline. No fucking way. Yeah, I'd be screwed if I still had that car. I'd be walking everywhere. But when I did have it going, that would be so much fun. I never had one speeding ticket in that car because they could never catch me. I used to get onto the fucking on my Skyline, get onto the open road and turn the lights off and go hard. Used to freak the shit out of the police. Especially when you're heading up into the forestry roads. They don't know them like we did. But yeah, I love that Capri. It's fucking awesome. Can you turn that down, Jack?
Oh, man. Run to the fucking store. Fucking came in last night, fucking 8. And I was fucking dead to the world. I didn't wake up till almost 2 o'clock.
Bloody hell. go to sleep, and my text me said she's coming back to New Zealand. I was like, oh Jesus. She's done an overseas trip home, and she's coming back. Fun times.
Dry off. I was gonna run down here and get something to eat, but I think I'm just gonna fucking eat something here. I feel like driving all the way to a fucking restaurant. It's fucking hot out there, dude. It's like 90 degrees with the humidity. I've been
Pissing
out
down
in
with
this shit all fucking weekend in the crap.
been pissing down with rain over here.
I had feel like I'm about half sick because I had to lay in fucking rain, sewer fucking water.
Ooh.
These fucking dot heads. The clog won't stop. Well, no shit, man. It's sitting in about fucking hip deep fucking water, dickhead. And let me guess, you want me to crawl out there and get retrieve it? That would be very kind of you.
Like, well, here's the winch rope. Put it on your bump, on your fucking tow bar. Let me know when it's hooked up.
I don't know if people believe they can drive through shit like that. I mean, if you're in a fucking truck and you got a goddamn
4x4 or something. Yeah.
well, even a truck is gonna fucking bog out unless you've got that damn exhaust. You know, like that bod jaw exhaust or whatever it is. It's up on top
Yeah.
of the bed. You know,
Or even the anti-backflow.
yeah. Then you can drive
even
through
the
fucking
anti-back-
water. But I mean,
Yeah.
otherwise,
got an
you know,
Yeah, if the vehicle ain't got a fucking snorkel, you ain't gonna fucking make it through shit.
yet I have
Oh,
to go out and fucking crawl in the goddamn.
Because once
Land Cruiser Parados.
through that fucking intake,
Yeah. Land Cruisers come with an anti-backflow system. Land Cruiser Parados, you can fucking cross. I've crossed fucking creeks with mine. Yeah, it's just anti-backflow. You just gotta make sure you got the truck that's fitted with it. If you don't, then like you say, you're screwed. See, if I put a snorkel on mine, I've got to get rid of the anti-backflow system, which means I've got to get the bastard dyno tuned again, even though it's a diesel, because of the turbo that's on it. Sucks. Because I was going to get a snorkel, because I quite like, even though I don't do much river crossing, I quite like the look of them, you know?
yeah.
But yeah, for fucking Toyota, they go, you got anti-backflow on that, and I was like, what? They go, your exhaust and your fucking, and your air take. They go, what fucking, I was like, oh, they showed me like a video thing of it, and I was like, oh, okay. They go, but if you take all that off, we have to change the air filter system as well. They go, then we have to dyno tune your turbo because your turbo is fucking wound out. Because it's on a, I was like, so I said, so that's probably going to basically cost me $400 for the new air intake system. They're like, yeah. And I said, then another $450 for the dyno tune. They're like, yeah, so it's not fucking worth it. So just leave it. It's like, damn it.
It's still, if you ain't got no common sense, you're gonna fuck up your vehicle even if you got it on there. Like driving down a fucking river and you lose control. We had one guy, they were so fucking stupid that it was like a Dodge 2500 with the snorkel kit and everything on it. So he drives down through the creek bed. I mean, it's been raining like crazy, man. It's fucking flooding, and his surge waters are strong.
Yeah.
Not to be confused with insurgents. Okay, it has nothing to do with the military, as far as what AOC says. But you know, so he loses control and the fucking thing's floating, you know, slowly down the fucking river. Where his friends is in a fucking Toyota with a winch on it. So he decides he's gonna hook a fucking winch cable to it. Well, the Toyota fucking pickup doesn't have any ass in it, so it drags it down into the fucking water. So we had to recover both of them.
Well, they should have
Obviously,
anchored the. They should have anchored the Toyota first. Obviously, didn't know what the fuck they were doing. They should have anchored the
well,
Toyota
obviously
first.
not. I mean, when you try to hook a regular half-ton fucking Toyota to a 2500 fucking Dodge, you
Yeah.
know, with a lift kit in it, snorkel kit, and all that shit as heavy as they are, you know, you're not
Yeah.
gonna keep a hold of it. It's gonna pull you right
Yeah.
in.
Yeah, they should have anchored the Toyota. The dumb fucks. You can over here. You can get those kits. Cause you where your tow. You know you got those tow hook units on the back of your trucks. Do you have them over there?
What?
Tow hook links on the chassis of these trucks. Do they use them over
What
there?
on a
Well, over
mod?
here.
What are you talking about on a wreckers? You
No,
talking
no,
about
on
the
the
big
normal.
brown?
No, I mean on the normal forward drive. Like on my Toyota, I've got like you've got your tow bar, and they actually bolted onto the chassis. You have a two big hooks that come off either side, and then what you
Not
do
sure
there
what
is
you're
you.
talking about.
So,
Oh,
some
oh, okay.
Yeah, you'd
Yeah,
have
you
to
know what I
add
mean.
them to it. I mean, I know
Oh,
I
you know,
pretty much know what you're talking about, but no, they don't come standard with.
they
Dude,
come
there ain't
standard
nothing
over here.
comes standard in fucking in ARC vehicles.
Over here, it's law. You've got to have them if you're. As soon as you
Yeah,
join
they don't.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's standard. And then what you do is just run your two chains off either side of that with
yeah, I know how to
diagonal.
recover a vehicle.
Yeah, no, what I mean, like as if for towing in the forward drive trap, like if you're going off the road racing, that's what we've got to do, and we have like twin pins that you stick in the ground. They run off a gas bottle that you shoot into the ground. Pretty fucking cool. It's like $2 for that setup for the pin kit. My mate's got them on his little Suzuki.
Yeah, most of the vehicles have the trucks have it on the bumper for those.
Oh,
They
okay,
don't-
you know.
It's not regulation that they got to be hooked up to the frame.
Oh, okay, you know. Over here, it's got to be
Anybody with
front and
common
rear.
sense- Anybody with common sense will put it on the frame.
Yeah, yeah. Over here, it's got to be on the chassis and front and back.
Because it is law in California that if you're pulling a trailer, you gotta have the chains on it.
Yeah. It just stops the sway and shit as well. I mean, it's a good idea. It really fucking is. Because like when I eventually do go out forward driving in mine, they said that my truck's going to be the tow truck, just because of the weight of it and the horsepower that it's packing. Took my mate for a drive the other day. He's like, "Oh, this is just diesel." I says, "Yeah." I said, "You've been pushed in the back into your seat in a diesel before?" He's like, "Nah." And so I put my foot down. He's like, "Fucking hell!" He goes, "I can't move forward." I said, "Yeah, mate." I said, "This thing's got more horsepower than the fucking normal diesel. So that turbo just kicks ass. It's a monster." I mean, when you put your front down, put down, the whole front of the truck fucking lifts up, like it elevates it severely.
I had a visitor at 1:30 this morning fucking trying to get into my car and trying to get looking around on my porch and put his stuff there.
Damn.
I posted pictures of him on Twitter.
In Alaska?
Yeah. The fucking native too. What the fuck that guy realized most people will have fucking cameras today?
Oh.
What an asswat.
He didn't take anything, he just, scoped around. I got other pictures too. I gotta fucking go on the police department and file a report.
Yeah, I would.
I'm back.
He's looking straight at the camera too.
I have a
What a
camera. I
dumb.
had a camera face. This is how my setup is. I got a camera face for the driveway, as you see. I got one right by the door where he's standing there. That's the main one. All right. I got one facing my backyard, but you might point that direction so that you can't see the camera. And I have another one by where the stairs are at, facing the bottom of the stairs. And he's in every single fucking frame, man. I uploaded on a local Facebook page called Alaska Police Scanner page, and
You
I
didn't shoot him?
uploaded like, huh?
You didn't shoot him?
I wish I fucking shot his ass.
Oh, what the fuck?
Now what you do is you get bastards like that. If they want to get into your car, then you open your car door up, put their hand in the car door, then you slam the fucker shut.
Like me, he's trying to get to your house.
Yeah, he tried to get to my house.
Was this why you and me were on WoW?
Fucking hell.
Um, no, I went to bed before that.
Wow.
An hour before, yeah, it was 1 o'clock your time when I went to bed. So it was 12:30 my time. I went to bed. 12:30 my time when I went to bed.
What an asswipe.
Yeah, he chooses your house when you got all those other ones right there. Wow.
Yeah, you get fuckheads like that in every place.
Well, he's going to get caught now because you got him clear. You got
Oh, you're
him
looking
clear.
straight at the camera?
Mm-hmm.
He looks straight at the fucking camera, so I might as well say cheese. It's funny when they see your camera, they go, oh look, there's the camera that looks straight at it every fucking time. It's like, you dumbasses.
Like, oh, that camera don't. They was probably thinking, no, that camera don't work. I don't put no lights on. It's infrared,
Yeah.
motherfucker. You don't need lights on to see in dark.
You're gonna stand
Yeah.
having cameras outside your house. But these fucking people that have cameras inside their house. I used to work for a security company, man. We used to install those cameras. I got news for all these women out there taking a shower and walking through their house. There's no little red light that comes on when that motherfucker's activated.
Nope.
They've caught a couple ADT fucking employees at monitor stations watching people in their houses.
Damn.
that was different, you know, of nights and shit like that. Always gotta be fucking with something, man. You know? I don't understand why they can't just leave people the fuck alone.
Yeah.
Like, we tear down John Wayne statue. Oh, aren't you special?
They were going to change one of our city's names, Hamilton, to all the petrol said, you fucking do that, we'll just kick you out.
Oh
Don't
yeah,
touch
they
our
want to
name.
change all the military bases. He's already done some of them. Change the name of them. Yeah, let's name them. What's that guy's name? Yeah, let's name them all Fort Sherman. Like that cocksucker ain't a murdering piece of shit and rapist. But he's a fucking hero. All right, man, we're going to go down through Georgia. We're going to burn everything, and you're more than welcome to rape every woman, child, and young boy that you like. You have my permission. Here, give them some booze. Make it a
Sully,
little more violent.
you need more peanut butter in your life.
Yeah,
You're too violent.
I'm not too violent. I'm actually very calm. I don't get violent anymore. It's probably the reason my blood pressure's so high.
You
I used to
racist.
love fucking fighting when I was younger.
You're racist, man. You're racist.
I'm not racist. I'm a realist. You know, I'm a realist. There's a difference.
Nope.
The
Same thing.
racist wants to hate somebody because of the color of their skin. I don't hate somebody because of the color of their skin. I give a shit less the color of the skin. What I hate
I'm
is your
not racist,
fucking
but-
actions. You know, don't
I'm not racist.
don't be 13% of the fucking population and cause what? What they say it was 62% of the murders last year was committed by African Americans.
Something like that.
64% of it was violent crimes committed by. You make up less than 13% of the population. Good God, man! Take Sundays off. What the fuck is wrong with you? Oh, people are bad. Cops are discriminating against us. No, they're not. You commit most of the fucking crimes.
I got into trouble over here because the New Zealand mothers, they're like, oh, we've got a housing crisis. He goes, no, you haven't. They're like, why is that? He goes, because 90% of you are in the prison anyway. So,
People look at him and say, what the fuck's wrong with you? I mean, they're like, God damn, nigger, calm down. You done shot 3 people this week. What the fuck's wrong with you? I'm getting my respect, motherfucker. No, that's not respect. I don't know who told them that shit. It came out about the time of rap music. I'm gonna get my respect by shooting people. Respect is something you earn, dumbass. You know, when you take care of your family or you're a firefighter and you run into a burning building and bring people out, or you help your neighbor out, or, you know, you do something good, that's how you get respect, not shooting people. That's fair.
I must get a lot of respect.
Policeman.
I must get a lot of respect being my next firefighter.
Well, firefighters should have respect, man. I mean, what they do is dangerous as
dangerous.
shit.
And to top it off, I was not a paid firefighter. I was a volunteer.
oh, you're a volunteer.
Yeah.
That's even fucking
Burns
worse.
my ass up. What really burns my ass up is, you know, they set their own neighborhoods on fire. The police stand there and let them do it. Then the firefighters have to come out and try to put the fires out, and they attack the firefighters.
Exactly.
While the police are standing there with orders to stand down.
Why didn't you go in the fire and save my babies?
The fire department turns hose on them.
Told you to leave the crack pipe on the stove.
Stop your shit or you get the hose.
Yeah,
It's like, you know.
fuck those hoses are enough to rip the fucking skin off you.
Ladies and
Hey,
gentlemen,
man, I work with firefighters. You don't want to fuck with them. I mean, anybody's going to run into a burning building. You know, they're not going to be scared of you.
ladies and
No.
gentlemen, these are the rankings of a crazy man on my channel
Especially when you gotta
Who-
carry that heavy ass fucking hose up in the motherfucker.
who does not have enough peanut butter in his life.
Yeah, that's the answer
That's
to the
right.
world, ain't it? Win. More peanut butter.
That's,
Cindy said everybody needs to give blowjobs.
it's like up when you fight in the forest, you fire up in the bush, you dig a we nicknamed them graves. You dig like a trench that you can jump into, so the fire, the
Yeah, you
flames.
have
Up
to.
there.
Okay.
And you
Yeah.
gotta be quick about it, man. You gotta be
Fuck
quick
yeah.
about it. Don't stick the sauce.
I got singed. I got fucking. I
These,
got
I mean,
really fucking singed. I was like, Jesus.
it's like the dipshit over here at Rex.
Foxholes.
It's like
Well,
3 years ago, and this dude goes off the road into these people's yard through their fence, and he gets hung up on the other side of the fence. Well, the rescue squad got there first. They're trying to give this motherfucker first aid because he's bleeding from everywhere. He punches the rescue worker in the face. So by the time the cops get there, they got to pull the paramedics off him because they're beating the shit out of the guy. Then he takes a swing at the cops, and the cops whoop his ass. I'm like, you just don't learn, motherfucker.
I would have strung his ass upside down on the fucking fence. Fuck that.
Oh,
I thought
that
just
woman told me, she said they beat the living fuck out of him before the police got there. He said he
Good
punched
job.
that one in the face, and that was it, buddy.
It beat.
They don't fuck around, man. We're here to help you. You fucking hurt us. No, fuck you.
Fucking idiots,
He
man.
fell down.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he fell down a lot.
He fell off the gurney.
He
That's
slipped
an
in peanut
excuse
butter.
I've used a lot of times.
What I used to tell the cops when they come out fucking drunks and getting them out of my fucking cab and they're sitting there bleeding. He kept falling down, man. I don't fucking know. He'd get up and he'd fall down again.
He jumped out of the back doors of the moving ambulance.
And then I was
Well, when
trying
you-
to shut the fucking back door, and somehow his head got in between the door and the fucking panel. I don't know how.
When you throw someone out of the pub and you fucking got their arm twisted up behind their back, and as you throw them, their face hits the concrete and it rips all the skin off their face, and the cops turn up. Hey, he tripped over. It's not my fault he's that fucking drunk.
No, you gotta use the excuse. He slipped on peanut butter.
I've told many of them in my fucking cab when they start that shit. I said, I'm just gonna fucking shoot your ass. Or you'll go to jail. I said, no, I won't either, because I got a knife in the glove department I'm gonna put in your fucking hand.
Right?
And who do you think they're gonna believe, me or a dead fucking crack addict? Oh, so much went crazy, man. Wanted my money, and I told him to put the knife down. I had to do it, officer. I don't blame you, son.
Jumped to the Kansas City Croc Dundee and told me his knife and started attacking me.
Yeah.
You just made the cop. I mean, yeah, it's alright. It's only a crackhead.
Oh, the dumbest cop I ever met was this one that I picked up these 3 kids at a mall, and this is back in the early '90s, man. And I had a shoulder holster on my 40 caliber, and I've been out at the range. I took it off because the elastic was cutting into my fucking arm, and I rolled it up and laid. I didn't pay no attention. They're for like 15, 16 years old. The big one got in behind me in the back seat when we pulled up behind the park to drop him off. His ass grabs me around the throat with a little cocksucker up front grabs my fucking pistol. Well, he grabbed it from the wrong end. All he did was, my hand was on the butt, and he pulled the fucking holster off of it. So he's looking down the barrel of that goddamn gun. So the other 2 took off running. So I sat there and held the little prick there for 30 minutes waiting for Roanoke City to show up. And Judy yelled at me on the radio, so I reached out to get the fucking mic, and this little bastard takes off running up the street. Well, sure enough, about 2 minutes later, here comes Roanoke City. You should have shot him. Yeah, that's gonna be real good there, son. I didn't go through police academy, but shooting an unarmed black teenager as he's running up the street is probably not a good idea. Oh, thanks.
Sure it is.
Oh, I mean, I told you about it. Time they fucking.
I
I was
swear to
working at
God,
that,
he told me that.
that fucking force where the guy tried to do the arm hold up, and I grabbed the gun off and smashed him with it. Then he goes running back to his fucking brother, and his brother gave him another hide, and he took him to the cops because he stole his patch. The cops was like, the brother walked in holding his little brother. I believe you're looking for this little fucker. He stole my patch and tried to do an arm hold up at a local dairy.
Yeah, people think they can do anything they want in the back of a cab, man. I've looked back at fucking people, and they're back there fucking, masturbating. This one fucking chick I used to pick up, man, she was like a high call class girl, or
Yep.
call girl, whatever the fuck you call it. But she used to wear these
Hooker.
short dresses, kind of like Cindy wore. No, she wasn't a hooker, buddy. This chick, if you picked her up, she was coming out of a Marriott or a mansion or something like that. You know, she didn't fuck with low life.
Oh,
I mean,
here's
this
a
girl was drop
$1,000
dead
a night,
fucking
yep.
gorgeous. But she used to wear dresses like Cindy did, you know, all the way up, where
Yep.
if you sat down or you bend over, you're gonna see her cooch. Well, she didn't believe in panties either, because she used to sit back in my back seat, counting her money with her legs open, with the most gorgeous, perfectly fucking trim pussy I have ever seen in my life. You know, and I even asked her one time, I said, "You like cab drivers?" She's, "I don't think so."
That was worth a
No,
shot.
you fucking pussy, bitch. It's a little unfucking fair, you know, to do this to a 24-year-old. You know. No, they think they
Fuck
were on
you.
taxi cab confessions. You know, a girl gets they're drunk, she's gonna give her boyfriend head in the back. I mean, you know, you nasty motherfuckers. Yeah. Shooting heroin up in the back of my fucking truck, firing up crack pipes in the back of my truck. One
Fuck
girl,
that, I'd
she's
snatch
back there.
them over.
That shit that the air sprayer we use to clean our computers.
Yeah.
You know how they used to huff that shit or inhale it?
Yeah, yeah.
I picked this bitch up from Best Buy, man. I'm taking her home, and I keep hearing, and I'm getting lightheaded as shit, man. I would point to that, you know, I'm seriously lightheaded. So I pull up in an apartment complex. She's back there. She's got a short skirt on. And her face is fucking got all kinds of discoloring on it. She's back there rubbing her fucking pussy. Fuck me, fuck me, fuck me.
Oh fuck. I'd be like, fuck
You
off,
think
you
I'm
weird
kidding, man?
bitch.
I called the fuck. I didn't even bother with the fucking police. I told them send fucking EMS. I said I'm not concerned about this bitch. I want to know if this shit's gonna kill me. She won't open the back door. She's unlocked both the doors. She's back there screaming, "Hey, hey, hey!" And the firefighters are looking at him.
Oh, fuck that.
And I said, "Fuck her, man." I said, "Is this shit gonna kill me, man?" He said, "You'll be all right in a few minutes, man. Just let you know, once you breathe in, you know, fresh air."
Yeah.
Oh, she done went through like 2 cans of that shit.
And then you started yelling, "Fuck me! Fuck me! Fuck me!"
Oh, no, not this bitch. She is nasty looking, buddy.
No, I said you started yelling, "Fuck me! Fuck me!"
That's when he
Yeah.
started putting on a dress and came up with the idea.
Yeah, right. That was years before Cindy could have possibly existed, buddy.
I've always made sure when I
There
take a
was
chick
no
home, it
second
wasn't a
life.
2-year-old armor. Nothing worse than waking up the next morning and thinking, Jesus Christ, did I sleep with that? Never had that experience. Like
No, that's when I could still fuck girls that look like Cindy. Actually, that was about the time I was dating the real Cindy. The one I lived with for 7 years and one she's based on. Of course, Cindy doesn't have the drug problem that the real Cindy had.
Right, she seems to be sucking on a bong a hell of a lot in when you're online.
Shit, sucking on a bone, sucking on a... It didn't matter what kind. The only drug she never liked was crack.
Yeah.
It didn't matter any other drug, she was in love with it. And that includes fucking heroin.
Damn.
Well, she stopped that. And when I met her, she was 18. And she'd already went through her heroin stage and stopped that. She started doing drugs when she's like 12 years old, buddy.
Oh, Jesus.
But get fucking drop dead goddamn gorgeous. There wasn't a flaw on this girl's body. There wasn't. I mean, everything on her was just... When she used to get undressed at night, because she went to tanner, she wouldn't have tan lines. She hated fucking tan. Her body was just... Jesus. It was a beautiful sight to see, let's put it that way. That's the reason I put up with all her shit for 7 years. But it got to the point that, you know, you're insane. We can't have anything because you steal everything and sell it for drugs. Come home, her and some guys walking out my door with my stereo receiver. I'm like, can I help you?
No.
Oh man, I was just taking her to the pawn shop. Not with my fucking Pioneer receiver, you're not. You want to turn your ass around and put it back where you got it, buddy? Well, I'm like, just shut up and go to your fucking room, okay? Because if I gotta treat you like a child, I guess I'm your fucking daddy. Just go to your room and fucking pout, because there's no drugs today.
Fuck that. I wouldn't have had her living in my house.
She was fine when she wasn't on the drugs. She'd go fucking months without, but once
Yeah.
she started, she could
got
not
hooked.
fucking stop.
Yeah.
You know, it was like we've had her in rehabs, and the sweetest girl in the fucking world, man. She had a heart of gold.
Yeah.
I mean, anytime I was ever sick, she wouldn't leave my fucking side. She was right there taking care of me. You know, but once she got on that shit, it was like, especially like Valiums and
Yeah.
shit like that. It's like her whole personality changed, man. She become this evil, just twisted fucking person. You couldn't even understand, because I know when she was on her, because her voice would start slurring. And I knew it was coming, and she would just go into these, after being on her for about a week, she'd just go into these fucking, like, wild fucking fits and start breaking shit, you know.
Yeah, fucking Sam, when he got onto that fucking P methamphetamine, used to ring me up going, I'm gonna fucking kill you. And I was, really? Just stay down south, you big ugly bastard.
Is that your warrior?
No, this is my paladin.
Alright, you gotta run to the store. I'll be back in a few minutes. See it. Well, nobody's say bye.
Yeah.
Kiss my ass.
Oh, I can see ya, you moaning old bastard.
I'll be back in a minute, bye.
Please bash me with your hunter.
No, not yet.
Let me know
What?
when you do. The next one you want to click is a Draxus. This way you can get your two-headed pets.
Yeah, I just wanted to get this one started. Just get it to
What is it?
I'm gonna do some more drifting. Oh my god, you're worse than a fucking female, son.
I'm gonna get back on my hunter in a few minutes.
Buy your fucking pink skirt, put you on a corner if you carry Wednesday
I just
night.
wanted to get this one to Shadowlands.
Here you go, pansy boy. Buy me a $2
I'm
well,
at the
there's $4 check.
Frozen Throne.
Oh, piss off down the shop.
Where you at?
I'm doing the opening shit for the Frozen Throne, gathering.
Where you gotta put the crown piece up to the side?
Yeah.
Where the fuck's my controller?
Yeah, unfortunately I can't help you doing none of that beginning shit.
Yeah, that's all I'm doing. Then I'm gonna get back on my hunter.
Actually,
On a
with
go.
that one, when you get into the mall, when they drop you down into the mall, I can't help you. I can't.
What are you guys playing? Fallout again?
No, Warcraft.
Oh, World of Warcraft.
I can actually go to the mall now and just hang out there until you get there. But pain in the ass part of it, if I do that, Joe is gonna come after my ass.
Oh, don't worry about it. I'm just doing a few parts. Then I'm gonna get back on my hunter.
I gotta go there anyway, rescue 5 souls, so.
I hope she's alright. Hope she's doing good. When it was so funny yesterday, she was like, why are you being so nice? So, why? She goes, I thought you'd be pissed off because I'm going up in front of court. And I was like, no, he got what he deserved. So tell the cops that you're going to be living at my house.
I told Spicy this, I'm not going to bed until about 2:30 tonight, just in case he comes back.
Yeah.
I'll wait with a fucking baseball bat. Otherwise, you'll have a baseball bat with a fucking nail stuck through it and hit him in the knee.
Oh
Kneecap.
yeah. I've got a new seal sitting next to my desk.
Yeah. Kneecap him so he can't fucking run away, then call the cops. and see how far you can crawl by the time the cops get there.
And let's just say Lucille's a little rusty right about now because outside on the deck where it got wet through the winter, the snow melted.
You know the tensioner bars on the back of tractors, John Deere tractors, those big long, real heavy metal parts. That's what I've got used to as a batten.
I
That's
got
that's
I
part
got my
that's
tire
part about
thumper.
it. That's part about it.
PTO shaft.
The cop
Yeah.
that fucking patrols the cop that patrols the trailer court all the time, he knows I have it. And he says, don't get caught with that. I said, what do you mean don't get caught with it? You just see me. He says, I ain't gonna say nothing about it, but don't get caught with it.
Well, it's not against the law to have a baseball bat.
He
Be like,
goes,
well, actually, well then you
he
patrol a
says
little
to
bit
me,
more.
he says, what are you gonna do with that? I said, well, it's he says, I need it. Somebody breaks into my house, what are you gonna do? I can't carry a gun, so I carry the next best thing. Well, there you go. He says, are you allowed to use a bow and arrow? I says, probably. I said, I got some Indian in my blood.
Yeah, that's what I find really funny. I'm not allowed a gun, but they'll let me have a fucking bow and arrow, and I'm a dead fucking shot with one. More dangerous with a bow and arrow than I am a gun.
Why didn't my shit save?
It's pretty ironic the way the law works. Kingston Speedway. Playing Wreckfest. Yeah, baby. Change car. I'm missing. There it is.
4 o'clock.
The Ginger Lee on steroids. Oh fuck! Someone's got a school bus. Warhammer. Doom rig. Battle bus. Battle bus. Harvester. I don't know why the fuck you try to race a harvester for. Those like shit. No crybabies, no rules, any car. There's always crybabies in this game.
Yeah.
Paula's on. God, she still looks good.
Oh, I know I do.
Want
Thank
an
you.
Irish wife. Want an Irish wife to come on. Me and her team up together in this game.
All right. Right now, you are getting in the way, pet.
Come on, hurry up, boys. Pick your fucking car. Lawnmower. Lawnmower. I'll run you over. Oh, fuck. Now the ping's gone through the roof. What the fuck? Good try, bus.
What? Oh fuck! My inventory is full. Shit. What are you doing,
Fuck
Bubba?
off, cunts. You fucking wankers. Ah, fuck it, that ping's too high.
What are you doing?
But... Bitch.
Alright, man.
Take your time. You fucking ass.
Yeah, I can't even fucking sell or anything, man.
Can't solo it, dude. Like,
No, my bags are fucking full. That's
Just
what.
spaghetti for dinner.
Okay.
Very good.
That's why I accidentally kicked him in the head.
What do you mean, bastard?
You crazy dog? Oh shit.
Fucking hell. Dodge charges are loose. Just put it up. Hurry up. Just put one up. Those ones. Yep. No, you're not exchanging them. You're not fucking exchanging them. Oh, that car's fucked. What? What? Just swap them then. I don't care. Swap them for mine. Jack? I don't care. Shut your whinging up and hurry up. Otherwise I'll take the whole fucking lot off you and you'll get nothing. That drifting game's helping me with this game. That drifting game's helping me with the Wreckfest.
Damn.
I'm drifting a hell of a lot better now. Ah, damn, I missed him. Oh, he just tried to get me too. Well, the charger's getting a bit beaten up now. Oh, dude, seriously?
Did you come in here and steal a napkin? Hmm. Huh? Did you come in here and steal a napkin?
They're trying to wipe all the peanut butter off it.
Program loaded and ready.
Really? 5th position? That sucks.
Crazy Chewy.
is a shit finish. 5th place. Yep. He should be 3rd or 2nd. Oh, 4th. That wasn't too bad. 4th. Change car. Where's the rocket? I'll say 40.
Spice is in trouble tonight.
Why is that?
The toy came.
Oh shit.
2nd position. Shit.
The best thing about it is supposed to work through Bluetooth. So you ain't
That's
gonna have no control over it.
that's
It's
fucked
like
up.
it's like one of the ones that they use on the internet for the girls. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They're not all about the truck. Yeah.
Cam chat girls.
She's in trouble now.
Not that I ever watched. I actually know a couple of girls that do it.
That's you're gonna be so
My
in
excuse.
trouble, Jill.
Don't tell her it's Bluetooth and just make out that it's malfunctioning.
Damn.
Control
I
it
don't know
with
what's
your
wrong with it. I don't know what's wrong with it. What's
I'm doing
wrong?
nothing. I seen a guy do that with his chicken. They went into a supermarket in the States. Fucking poor bitch.
That's funny.
She
The remote
clapped.
control. The remote control
She,
takes fucking 2 batteries, but the other thing is you charge it to with the USB port.
Wow.
he actually made his missus just about fucking collapsed in the middle of the supermarket. And then she looked, she was like, "You bastard!" And he's cracking up. Like, yeah, she had a massive orgasm in the middle of the supermarket. She goes, "Right, we're going up to the checkup now, behave yourself." And he goes, "Oh, it's not me that you've got to worry about. Because you're the one that can't control yourself." Holy fuck, I just took a guy out completely. Shit, 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 shit. Oh, that's a tree. I don't think my car's going to last much longer.
Damn.
It's a bit mangled. Oh, shit. I'm dragging my fucking rear bumper along the ground. Boots all smashed up, crooked.
Well, one of my kills came.
Cool.
I made out of the heavy material the last night.
Right, fourth. He crashed.
You know, only takes 60 bucks a day.
16.
Yeah.
So it sucks, huh?
More than I wish. Original price is 120. But it was on, I got it on sale. I was at a lucky spin, and I got lucky. She gave me a lower price. My Billy Idol Hurricane time is coming.
When's that concert?
In September.
Ah,
September or August, one of the two. It only takes 6,000 people. I think my hands on one of those silver markers, the gold markers I get outside.
there you go.
I'm going to the field, so this is the second one. This was actually heavy. So hopefully it won't fall.
Why don't she accepts my friend request?
Not made out of the same type of material, but
Program loaded and ready.
it's a lot better.
Well, that's good.
Still going to the place to volunteer.
That's better.
Welcome back.
Welcome back. Braking too far fucking balances to even need more brake at the back end. This track's shit. I wrecked my car going around and fucking smacking the walls. Oh, excuse me. Bugger. That works.
That's right, it's useless to resist unless
Yeah,
you got peanut butter.
Oh, I'm allergic to peanut butter, thank fuck for that. Makes me crap through the eye of a needle.
Damn.
The brakes are at 100% at the rear. What the fuck is going on with this car then? Differential. Limited. No, I don't want it limited. Suspension stiff. Set to ready. Let's just... What the fuck did she leave? Oh, die, beetle, die. I'll wipe that fucking car out, send it spinning and take off. Oh, he quit. Oh, what a poofter. What was it? There was a ram in the side of his car and tip him off his wheels.
He's a sheep shagger.
Not wrong, actually. This is an Australian and New Zealand track.
Yeah.
The only other decent racer left. See if we can beat my lap time. He got all shitty because this ram slammed the side of his car and pushed him off the track. Shouldn't have chosen a shitty car then.
Activate the gateway to
Was
Meldraxus.
Was a fence of racing beside that?
Whoa. It's all Herschel's fault.
All your fault.
No, it's your fault because I have to cook dinner.
Oh, poor thing.
See, I didn't even get exalted. No rep with these guys.
And here, walking to Warcraft and play with them tonight. It's not gonna be done until 7. Um, and apparently, PlayStation people are butthurt
Why?
because Starfield is Xbox and PC only.
Yep, that's why it's a launch exclusive. Ooh, this is a cool area.
Oh, fuck. Oh, I go drifting. Since they're all a bunch of pussies on that other game. Oh, you hit me.
Okay, here's a question. Why were we doing just the campaigns and not the quests? Because you don't get any reputation.
because Geo said you'll get your butt kicked.
You get your butt kicked, but if you do just the campaign, you get more better weapons.
Well, I understand that, but we can't fly out here until we get reputation.
Remember, you get reputation right away after this. They changed that. Don't worry about that. They changed it. Flashpoint comes out, they change it.
250,000 dollars for that track. Oh, Wellington. That's in New Zealand. Cool. I know that track. That's a Kiwi track. Yeah, it still doesn't help me from fucking it up. Okay, let's start over. Quit race, change cars. GTR Skyline. Not a Charger.
I can't hear you. Oh no, I was just curious.
The VTC uniform, you get up to level 6 position.
Program loaded and ready.
Ultimate angle 300 points.
Program loaded and ready.
Fuck. How the hell does he race on this track?
This is fucking insane out here. In
Where
this,
you at now?
I'm in Mount Drax, the fucking theater of pain.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Are you on your hunter?
Yeah.
I'll take another crack at this later.
Might not be able to tame it because might not be a high enough level for that.
Oh, I don't know.
Oh no, actually, I think they're your level anyway.
God damn!
Wow. That's intense. Give it another go. Gotta get at least the silver.
Okay, I want out of here. What? Now I gotta fight 10 big fuckers?
Come on, drift it out, bitch. That fucking ass end out. Act like you're a 28 stone monster.
I'm coming to it.
Wow. Fuck. Can't get a tail whip out. Come on, bitch. Oh, Jesus. Oh, I got a silver. Here's a bit of a kick in the pants. The next step is gold. $328,000.
At least I'm not dying.
Yeah. Oh, sorry, did I say that out loud?
Oh no, dude. This normally 9 times out of 10 in fighting and shit like this, where you got 50,000 guys here, you would fucking die.
Drift fail. Fuck it. Ah, nah. You kidding me?
I'm 3 out of 10 on the elites.
Damn. Steering failed. We're out too far. I'll unlock the next track. Fuck it. Restart. Where the fuck were the points going up for that? There's a 1500 meter fucking drift.
Did I tell you?
No.
Where'd you find it just then? Came way the fuck over here. Oh, you're not. You're not. Okay, I know what you are. You're. Leo. He's baby.
Damn.
The fuck was that?
No Oreos, sir.
Yes, Oreo.
Oh, Oreos, yum.
Ace of spades. I mean,
Bastard.
First time in about 10, 15 years since I've had a real Oreo besides those generic ones.
I think we get the generic ones over here. How do we try that? That was fucking shit. Oh, I'm gonna get into my rat rod. That drift's primo.
Yeah.
Yep, it's the best time to be out here fighting these guys. You got a better chance of survival. And when you strike, you're a hunter. Stay away. Use your bow. Shoot from a distance. Back up after you see somebody else moving away. You move away. Back up. Stand by the steers and back up. That means that certain area on the steers they can't get you. But you can take just a couple quick steps down, fucking snap full, take a shot, go right back at them again.
Awesome angle.
Yep, we're killing this guy. This guy's real quick.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Ah,
2,000,
I
2,000
needed to
short of
kill
gold.
Gut Ran, damn it.
I got $102,000 for that race. I want to escape. I'm gonna change my car. Not that one. Not that one. Yeah, that one. Ah, fuck it. Where's my Dodge Charger? There it is. Try that one.
Get off of me.
And some reverse. Might be more interesting. Fuck. No, I'll fucking press that button that turned the steering off.
Yeah.
You suck at fucking driving this car, son. It's got a 400 fucking Hemi in it. Supercharged. Well, the first time I've seen a drift car on its roof.
Little Ragnaros quotes, "We don't go do stupid things when somebody else for the horde."
Too much horsepower in this Dodge. I need more grip.
Cinematic. Oh, who the Margrave Garmal? What up?
Okay, the Dodge is too big for that track. Garage. Where is it? Here it is.
It's on my screen. Get the fuck off my screen. Jesus.
That'll take a bit of getting used to in this rat rod.
No, I want to stay and fight, bitch. They're flying me out of the arena. I wanted to stay and fight.
Jesus.
Oh, oh, I got knocked off. Dumb bitch, couldn't fly. I'm in the Iron Trench now.
I got gold. Yeehaw. God, I love this little pickup. Yeah, but he cheats. He does. Because you're not supposed to race the way that he races. You'd blow your tyres out in real life if you carried on the way he does. Fucking 2,000 points on that first corner.
So how do what do I do to these yellow guys?
Yellow
Paint him
goes to
pink.
lower levels.
Display scavengers armed. I have to arm them, okay.
That's fucked up, dude.
What's up?
I'll show it to you.
I'm like, oh shit, 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 shit.
No Antifa shit, come on.
No, this is Some gruely fucking shit right there, dude. Hey, I don't like this website. Fuck you. Get away from me. Ah, man, that was fucking nasty.
You went to two girls, one cup, didn't you?
Oh no,
No, the
no
picture's
way.
in there, dude. It's on a.
Two girls, one. That's
That's
disgusting. That
worse than
fucking thing.
fucking any two girls in one fucking cup, dude. That's just. I don't even know why anybody would post a fucking picture like that. And yet I just posted it.
I don't think I want to look now.
Not if you're gonna eat tonight, you ain't. If you have any doubts what a 12
Fucking-
gauge do if you commit suicide with it, you won't after that looking at that picture.
Yeah, I know what that's. Jesus.
Well, let's say there'd be nothing left of your head.
Well, that's a pretty good description of the picture.
It's gotta be fucking.
I'd say it hurt, but he never felt it coming, man. I mean, it was just.
They wouldn't be allowed to post that.
It's
They
on
wouldn't
some
be allowed to
fucking
post.
morbid thing. It's South America bullshit, dude. The motherfuckers
Oh, okay.
posted skinning a guy one time and cutting out his fucking organs. The cartel did.
Damn.
And the dude was still alive. He's screaming. And they're sitting there laughing like it ain't nothing, man.
How about I take you where you can get those birthdays?
Hold on, hold on.
David's casket was closed. My mate did the same. Dave did the same thing with the Marine Corps shotgun.
Got a friend of mine that did it.
Right there, taking that guy.
And I don't know why he did it.
Well, I gotta get
Never
out of your
guessed the dude
car
would've been the
first and
type that
dismiss my
would've done
pet.
it.
We knew why David did it.
Nah, this guy would. You would have never thought of this guy doing something like that. He just walked by his dad. His dad said, "Where you going, Joey?" And Bones looked at him and says, "You just don't understand." He walked out the door, walked up to the top of the hill, reached behind the seat of his truck, pulled out a shotgun, took his whole goddamn head off.
You have two pets out or only one?
I think I can only have one.
Yeah.
Alright, so
Sucks.
you didn't choose Beastmaster?
No, I'm Beastmaster. I don't think I took the talent for.
Hey, man, he was
I
a
need
decent
him.
dude, man.
Let me see.
Yeah, so is
Where's-
David. He was supposed to be moving into our house. Mum and Dad. I talked to Mum and Dad. And they're like, yeah, he can come and live with us. So sweet. And then his sister rang up because me and his sister had a bit of a thing. And she goes, "Have you seen David?" And I was like, "Nah." She goes, "Do you want to go look for him?" I says, "Oh, I'll look for him in about give me a half an hour and I'll go look for him." And then
Is it Animal Companion?
Adam, the local cop, who was also his friend, pulled up and he was crying. He goes, "He's fucking done it." I says, "What?" He goes, "He's fucking done
No,
it."
I fell off.
I was like, "Oh, yeah, it's fucked."
Yeah, I can only add that one on in a rested area.
He's the most gorgeous fucking girlfriend too. She was so nice. And the cunt that was all over stood in front of my truck one day. My Land Cruiser. I had a American Assemble one, had cut down Mac bull bars in the front of it. He goes, "What are you going to do? Run me over?" And I looked at him and says, "I got give you the count of fucking 3." I said 3, and he jumped out of the way as I fucking launched it. I was going to squash him. Turned out he fucked down someone else, and they stabbed him to death anyway, so he got his own. The fucking job. Yeah, David was the nicest guy, man. He'd give the shirt off your back, give him off his back if he could, if he knew that you needed it more than he did. The most awesome person I've ever met in my life. The thing was, he taught me how to do it. He fucking turned around and did it himself. That's the bit that pisses me off.
You gotta tame him or what, man?
I already got one tamed. Or do I need 2 of them?
You can tame another one, and that's just when you get to the thing, you'll be able to.
Oh,
Or die. When you get to the stable, you'll be able to change it.
damn it.
I need to make a coffee. I'll be back in a minute.
Alright, mate.
Where's the dismissed pet?
Oh, that asshole. Really?
Wow, and he got me killed.
Yeah. Get another one coming.
Stop. You're upsetting me to no end using that kind of language.
Program loaded and ready.
I heard Spicy screaming. It's alright, I'm coming back to life. Where's my corpse?
Follow the arrow, look for the tombstone. I gotta run away because I'm waiting for it to come in. Oh, you fucking called me. Oh, up top of the hill.
Yeah, I can't res. What the fuck?
You're right down there by your body.
Yeah, I know. I won't let me res.
How many seconds do you got?
I don't know. Re- return to graveyard.
Oh, that's the worst thing you've done.
Well, I gotta go back. Now I can't see my corpse. Shit.
Trying to get back to where it was at without getting
Okay, there you are. Did you die?
No. This looks interesting.
Okay, I see you.
Are the sores on your hands still good enough to do the hamburger, or you want me to?
No.
I'll do it.
You're going too fast, Gio. I don't know why it won't let me res.
I'm not by yet.
Okay, the tombstone disappeared.
Yeah, but your body's right over here.
Yeah, but
Right there, right there. Stop, stop.
I don't have a res button.
You don't have one. You don't have an interception or
No.
you gotta watch. I think your add-on is messing with you. You able to see res button anywhere else?
No.
Yeah, I think maybe your add-ons are blocking it. Check your add-ons while you're dead. One of them's giving you an issue. That's why you can't see it. The res button is blocked.
Bake.
Disable all. Reload UI.
That's a multi-base, right? Ain't that motherfucker? Damn, these are jagged up little birds.
Chevy. What's she doing?
Why won't it let me tame it?
Because it's not upset. Yeah, you got to move.
Alright,
Got back to that area.
well, I gotta get my add-ons on too.
Yeah, you need to find out what add-on is stopping you from fully resing.
I don't know. Hunter load. Okay. Deadly boss mods.
I had to laugh out on Second Life.
What's that?
Uh, my SL Dom was like, show me what I need to pick up, and I'll help you grow the tea we need.
Mm-hmm.
she only got 2 plots, and plant after planting just the 2 plots, she's like, "Well, I got more respect for you for doing the farming crap because this is a pain in the ass."
Damn. Okay, failed to load Healbot edition, Healbot tips. Reason for failure is disabled. That's alright. Weapons. Okay, 4 of 8, and I'm out of weapons. Oh shit! I just attacked a big fucking elite. Ah, smart.
That freaking, I don't know what that was. Yo, he's got a skill set. And of course, you got little ones with skills to fight with spears. That's kind of dope.
Your mommy left your ass. Oh!
You just got spanked, didn't you?
Well, yeah, he spanked me with peanut butter.
Good time to already spanked me. I'm getting the hell out of Dodge.
Yeah, run like a motherfucker.
Ooh, I just ran into a whole bunch of little ones. I ain't gonna do it.
You got serious issues.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do.
Never.
One of y'all wouldn't get on and drop your greeting table, would you?
I sold mine for $50 million. Can I do it now? No. I'm 4 out of 8 on the arms.
Are you giving those guys their arms to make weapon arms?
Yeah, I gotta collect more. he spits out lightning? Ooh, nice. Okay, give me a weapons. I need weapons. There's one right there, so that'll be two. So that's five and six. Seven is down there. And one more for eight. You see a highlighted weapon anywhere?
I won't see it anymore.
Ah.
I think it's up on top of the building.
Oh, there it is right there. That should give me my eight.
What the fuck was he? Sorry, man. I'm about to die again.
I got him. I'll pull up my mount if I can, that way so you can repair.
No, go on. I don't know, man. It's not a matter of insurance. It's a matter of being getting off.
Yeah.
For some reason, I'm getting trapped in one and I'm getting hit.
Damn. Okay. Now I gotta get two more epitaphs read. Well, actually, gotta slay that big fucking motherfucker.
So you got those guys helping you now.
Yeah.
That fucking bone storm got me thinking.
God damn it.
Yeah, I just got attacked with giant lizards.
This is an epitaph here.
Yeah, it's a treasure chest in there, right?
Yeah, I got it. It was a shield.
I was in it. Get this go. Fuck's attacking me.
The little fuckers.
Yep.
Okay, so I got one more epitaph. These things are funny.
It was the treasure hunter pets. They don't fly like they're supposed to, but they move.
Yeah.
When you get when you put food in the house, it double your hand.
Bye.
You got without a lightning breath.
Bye. Go upstairs. Goodbye.
Wait, she had her baby today?
Yeah.
Oh, God. Another worthless kid. Unfortunately, she's just doing it for the welfare money.
Little baby child born, you know,
Oh, I can't go that way.
and her mama cried.
Yeah, she just does it for the welfare money.
Gonna be a big young man someday. Without you, on the road.
So now I gotta go up this way. If I was there, I would have told that doctor, can you put this baby up for adoption, please? So it go to a good home and somebody that watches their kids and ain't just a baby making machine for money.
I'm just a love machine, and I don't work for nobody but you. I'm just a love machine. Oh, baby. And I don't do you right. Well, I did try. Give it to you.
our melts don't even sell the fucking thread we need either. Oh, Draka, this is Thrall's wife.
Yeah.
How did she end up being dead?
Well, apparently you never seen
Well, I know she put the baby in the water and that was it.
they killed her.
Oh, it's right here, I guess. I thought I recognized the name.
It tells you the storyline. If you watch it, it tells you what happened. She ended up killing her.
Ah. See, I didn't know she was a rogue.
Oh yeah, she's a kick ass.
are the key, Draka.
So you're up inside there. I can't get in there either. Well, and
Wow.
damn, I'm glad I got a 3X foot just to snug on me. The T-shirt.
Yeah.
Yeah, my buddy, I see good snug on me.
So now that I've seen that, I'm so all the Shadowlands is about death.
Pretty much.
Is that supposed to be an Easter egg or something? The hills have eyes.
No.
Well, since I am death, we shall bring out the dread. Oh, I can't. So, what do? Talk to somebody? Is that Judge Judy?
Program loaded and ready.
We're getting ready to go out, bro. Gotta tell what it is.
Damn.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it sucks you got screwed, dude.
Yeah, I don't know what came to the winner.
Y-
Actually, Christian
Yeah.
established Christian. They're gonna kill Sam. I'll bet the other one, nuclear bombs, gonna make it even bigger. Gonna find black material myself. So might as well bring the hell to it. Go with that.
Yeah.
Right.
All right, break time.